Well, hello there. Hi there. Welcome to Just Bird. Today, I am doing part number 2 to my unboxing and the end of the year splurge. So let's just get started. Hopefully, some of this interests you. Please, if it does, we consider liking the video and possibly subscribing to the channel. When I received this last night, it felt like Christmas came very early for Catherine this year. Thank you to MJ Cullinane. And I was not expecting this at all. I ordered the second edition of this. However, I must have missed the cutoff or whatever. I guess put on the third edition, because this is the third edition here. However, I wasn't expecting this. Let me just cover. This is beautiful. Coffin Company, and my name is branded in there. So I don't want to show that. Isn't it gorgeous? I had no idea, and I felt like maybe this was a mistake, because I only ordered the cards, and this feels like a Kickstarter is what it feels like. I don't want to bear my name, but I do want to show you this box is gorgeous. All that we see and seem is but a dream within a dream. Edgar Allan Poe. And I've been in the book. I've been reading the book. I'm going to take everything out and remove the box. But there's the box. It's gorgeous. So I'm just going to put this over here. Gorgeous. What a wonderful keepsake box. There's no box for the cards, but she does include the black velvet bag. And here's the book. It's story form. I love this. I pulled the 5 of Swords, and as my first card draw, so I had read that, but then I go back and I was reading the foreword and get into from the beginning of the actual story. There are some touchy subjects and things within the book and within the cards. So if you're not in a space, if you're grieving or mourning the loss, skip along to another video. Okay, this one won't be for you. So if you're, I hate to say the word, triggered easily as well, and given that it's holiday season, do yourself a favor and just tune out. Unfinished Business, a Ghostly Tarot Guidebook. And it is the 3rd edition, but like I said, I didn't order this, and my name is branded in the box. So I was not expecting such a luxurious item and look what else was included. I forgot. This makes it feel Kickstarty. It's a coaster for when, you're doing your readings. Crockett, get off the door. There we go. Gorgeous. I love it. I felt, oh my goodness, I felt like, I hope that this isn't a costly mistake on her behalf, because that sucks when you make a mistake in business. But there isn't anything I can do because my name is branded in the box. I could send back, this, but I don't know. So I'm just going to ask her what she would like me to do, because I feel bad. I don't want MJ to lose out on, the money you know what I mean? Like, I don't want her to lose out on, and if there is a difference in price, I'll pay it, because I feel horrible and wonderful at the same time. I feel bad because I don't want her to be slighted in any way, like as far as monies. And the cards are magnificent, and she changed her card stock, so it's very nice and workable. And the deck, even this way, feels a little slightly narrower. It's nice, but there's your backings, and this deck does not disappoint. Like I said, I just received this last night, so I haven't done any readings. Like I said, I shuffled, and I began to read. So before I think I'm going to complete the book before I do any readings. But it's a very nice nighttime reader. I was watching Robin's reflections, because I was watching her bird video, and then I came back last night, went to her channel, because I went to search this deck and I found it. I wanted to know, is this part of the packaging? But she had a regular box. This is phenomenal. And if this is how she is marketing this deck or something, and this is what folks are receiving, my goodness, go get it. Go get on the list. It doesn't take long, because you're prepared when you order from MJ, right? It's part of, it's like you're aware that these are all pre-orders, and it takes a minute. The transparency is nice, This is great. Yeah, see, you're going to find some, there's things in here, but we all have those things, or are a witness to some of the archetypes within here. And so if there's things in which you may struggle with, she does include the 24/7 hotline for U.S. residents, and information link for all of the helplines available. And she posts that in the foreword of her book. I believe it's #988, but I'm not certain on that. This is just so cool. I love the Chariot. It is my card. And I love to see it, like the representation in the tarot for the Chariot. It's almost a make it or break it sometimes. Sometimes I don't understand the Chariot. Like, sometimes I don't understand it, depending on the deck. Look at that. Oh my goodness. The quality of MJ's art is, anyone who has, I know I've had many come through, and I sold everything. I think I may have I don't think I have that either, the mini crow. I got rid of all of them because of the weight, these bigger decks, but this one was specific, right? So I wanted to get into this deck serves a specific purpose for me, where the other ones served purpose, but not in the same way. And I really like the Curious Cats. If that were on just a better card a lighter weight or smaller deck or something. And the Crow Tarot, I had from the beginning when she came out with that, and I utilized that for a while, and I sold that. And I got the mass market, but I had purchased the mini mass market. I think sometimes just sort of outgrow the energy of that deck. It's not like you outgrow that where I outgrow the energy. It's just that something else takes its place. Like, after you use a deck for a year or two, it's much like, I look at decks like books. Some books stay on the shelf forever because they're useful. And it's that kind of book that you have to go back to, like a dictionary. It's always there, and then there's, the romance novels that can go right in the trash when you're done, or not really, you pass them on to your girlfriend, they don't hang out too long. And then you have some that, you use it, it stays on the shelf for a year or two, you get through it. And then it's like everything that you could pull from that, every story, whatever kind of book it is, you can pass it on, you could donate it. That's how I look at decks. Like, I have books that I purchase that I know I will read at some point when I have the time to dedicate to it, but I purchase the book, it sits on the shelf. It's the same way with tarot. I purchase the deck, it sits on a shelf. The thing with tarot, though, is I think, like, if I'm not using it, then I have to get rid of it. And that's not true. But next year, in 2025, I'm not going to be purchasing decks. Like, this year was a consumption, a bring-in year. And next year will be the utilization, because this can't just sit on a shelf. This can't just sit on a shelf. Like, everything that I brought into my library, I love. This year. So I'm not going to continue to purchase because I have more than plenty, and I just, it takes time to look for decks. Do you know what I'm saying? How many of you are like scrolling and looking and saving and scrolling and looking and saving, and then there's the determining factor of, like, do I purchase this over this? What do I want to bring in? The whole process of looking and searching and seeking the deck. I did that this year, so I won't be spending that time next year looking. I will be actually spending that time reading and writing and arithmeticking the tarot or the oracles in which I chosen this year. So beautiful. MJ. Where are we at? The Chariot. Is it lengthy? Kind of. So I won't read it, but you can, if you like. You can pause and read if you so choose. And there's the rest. All right. So hands down, 10 out of 10. The art is phenomenal. Thank you so much for your gracious gift, MJ, but I feel so unworthy. And I need to find out, how much does this actually cost, because I didn't pay for this, and I feel, it doesn't feel good if I believe that she may be losing out. Mistake or not, no, it doesn't matter to me. Like, I don't know. Another deck I'm going to show you in just a moment is the Cosmic Crossroads Oracle, and I'm choosing to show you this because it is new. I believe it's new, but even if it's not new, it doesn't have any pictures of the cards on Amazon, so I thought I would show that one to you next. And I don't understand why, because I think many of us are going to jive with this. This is by Amanda Lynn Eisling, and it's called The Cosmic Crossroads Oracle, and it's published by Hay House. Now, do you see the size of this, Hay House? Can we continue with this? Because this deck has the cardstock of Blue Angel. No, this is their cardstock. Their updated cardstock, the Angel decks. But in this size, without any gilding, it's perfect. Look. Perfect. There's your beautiful backings. But let's take a look-see. I love the size of this. Let me see. A standard size tarot. So they are the same height and the same width. So this is a standard tarot, but it softens and it looks smaller due to the rounded edges. Perfect. But look at this. This would go, I thought this would pair well with the Cosmic Seed.
Okay, I'm back.
And I'm going to
check it out.
It was right above me. All right, you are a Cosmic Seed. And I just thought maybe this imagery would go really nicely with this imagery. And I think I am 100% correct. Now I have the Oracle of Awakening, but isn't that beautiful? Seven of Cups with grief. Yeah, state of confusion, disillusionment, grief. Yes, I do believe like these are going to look really, look. This deck is incredible. And I'm not like collage-y. I just began this year to become collage-y. Look at the hues are perfect. Yes. So you can pick this up for, I think I paid $17.99, something like 17, under 20. If I just can't, I don't know, under 20 for this. I'm impressed with all of it, to be honest. I'm impressed with all of it. And I think that this is the perfect companion. Because the Oracle of Awakening, it pairs well. It looks nice together. However, I like this size Oracle card. It's just perfect. Look at that. And this is the same. Like, and this one has gilding, but it feels like the same cardstock. Is this published? No, this is by Wiser Books publishes the Tarot of the Cosmic Seed. I'm sorry. I just got this and I brought I think 8 or 9 decks came in at once, so I haven't had time to connect with any of them on any level. And I spent my time last evening with MJ's deck because I was so floored by the generosity of that purchase. I'm beside myself. I don't know how to respond. This is lovely. What was that? The Magician in Love. Uh-oh, somebody's doing some love spells. Do people do that? Love spells? I bet they really do. All right, one of these doesn't mix. You can tell because I'm glad there's no gilding on it. Because I wouldn't have, look, there's another one. I wouldn't have noticed that I'm mixing them. But that's a good identifier. So because they are so close in cardstock and style, you could very easily mix them together and not realize it. You could actually just add this. Oh my goodness. You could add this to this and make it a tarot oracle. I think I just came up with an idea that I'm going to try. I love that tarot oracle decks. You know, when they'll do 100 card deck and add oracles like the La Lupin and Intuitive Kev's tarot has 100 cards plus, some oracles thrown in. I think it's a cool way to utilize the extra cards that you're paying for anyway. I mean, you don't have to have that many, but if you're paying for them, why not? I like that. Denial, discontentment, wisdom with the 4 of coins. Hold on to it. But maybe it's time to. If you give it away, that's how you keep it. Maybe it's time to give it away. Then the coins with betrayal. Oh, that would suck. Chariot. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Look. Oh, I love it. And stillness. Well, stillness with the chariot. Vroom. Maybe it's time to just stay put. Maybe there's going to be some delays. Storytelling. 6 of Swords. This is perfect. I'm so excited. This hardly ever happens. Happened one other time this year. Oh. With the Feminine Wisdom Oracle and the Earth Woman. Perfect. Surrender and the Ace of Swords. Yes. Truth. Look at the rainbow and then the rainbow within the cups. Yes. 9 of Cups and the truth. Play with the star. This is a really nice combination. I wonder why Hay House isn't putting any pictures up so people can say of whether or not they would like this, because I was hesitant. I don't know, but it said Cosmic Crossroads, and I thought Cosmic Seed, let me give it a try. And it looked like this, so I thought smaller. I was going off of the size and the name, and I am not disappointed at all. I'm more than pleased. I'm excited. Forgiveness with the action of wands. Do it quickly. There's no time like now to apologize and make amends or extend forgiveness. 8 of Wands and chaos. What row? Vision and the 9 of Wands. Is there a blockage where somebody's foresight cannot see? Oh. Vulnerability in the 5 of Swords. Yes. Mastery of Wands. Waiting. Yeah, that is not Wands energy, right? It's time to practice patience. And so this combination would make me think that someone is impatient at this time. Compassion with the 3 of Coins. I am beside myself in so many ways, just from the unfinished business. It feels like Christmas. I feel like this is a super wonderful day. Oh my goodness. I'm afraid to keep showing you decks. Liberation and openness. We have openness as the flower is opening, becoming liberated. Oh, look. Regret and the mastery of cups. Okay. Rest and the sacred feminine. This is, oh. See, when I got MJ's deck, I wanted to read the book. I wanted to get to know the deck through the book. And then, of course, the cards. But it just initially, I missed out on this. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't spending my time. Look, shame. I wasn't spending my time last night looking at everything, like, really at all, except just reading the book, and everything else just kind of went to the wayside. But wow. The Cosmic Crossroads, you can pick it up on Amazon Prime, and it's 2-day shipping. No, it's right. Yep, there you go. The Crossroads spread. We have past, present, the obstacle, action, and the path forward. Very nice. Okay, and then we have affirmation for the body, affirmation for the heart, affirmation for the mind, and affirmation for the soul. Go on out. And this is $17.89 on Amazon. The last I checked. Very affordable on Amazon. 2-day shipping as well. This may be 1-day shipping, I'm not sure, but it's Amazon. And that is the Tarot of the Cosmic Seed and the Cosmic Crossroads Oracle. I'm thinking I may make this, combine the two, and make it a tarot oracle. Just a giant deck. Now, I will know where the oracles are in the deck because they are they would be white. But I could probably edge. It wouldn't be metallic. I would just leave them the way they are. But what a perfect combination. I love this cardstock as well. So thank you to MJ and to Amanda and to Leilani Simone. That is Amanda Lynn Eisling and Leilani Simone. With these decks cannot leave my table. It just can't. Charms from the Other Side is something that I brought in, and they're not new. I showed this, I believe, in another video, but these are the extra charms that she sent me, and these are the charms from the other side. And I just wanted to show and share. I've been using these, and I will be utilizing these with MJ's deck. So there's that. And you can pick those up at LadyLayNorman.com, or you can pick them up on Etsy, Lady Lay Norman, or just search for the charms from the other side. Let's open and show the Starry Rabbit. I found this at Tevada. There aren't any more. It was like a limited edition. Was a little bit confused by the Starry Rabbit, and they have the Free Cloud book. There is a Free Cloud deck, so I'm confused. But whatever, I don't know what that is. It may mean something to somebody else, but it doesn't mean doesn't shake me one way or the other. I was just a little confused, about the book. It is the glitter. What do you call that? Whatever, but it's the Glitter Guild, and it's silver, and it's not the I'm going to cut you up. There's no lift or anything. This is a linen cardstock, and it is lovely. Well, I pulled the Eight of Wands, which is the cover card. Very nice. And there's your backings. I'm not disappointed or in love with. This is just a gentle, I don't know. I love the color green, and it's soothing to me, so I don't mind it at all. So let's see. The Starry bunny, so cute. I really have just been, if you can't tell, like I've got the bunnies. I've got a couple bunnies over here too, somewhere. Well, they're up here. They're probably buried under the carpet. 7 of Pentacles. I did pick this. I had one on the table a few weeks ago, but this is not the same one. That one is out in my living area because I have it on the floor in front of the tree, and a sparkly, glittery deer is sitting on top of it. But this is smaller than the other one, but I paid $4.30 on Temu for this little carpet. I just like to have a texture sometimes on the table. I think it looks pretty sometimes. And this is just adorable. Where are they? I want my little bunnies. There they are. I want my little bunnies. Yes. Bring us out to play. Tell you, that box. I don't know how. Like I said, I feel it felt and feels very much like Christmas. And the box, I was, I had a few things, and most, like 3 decks fit into my mailbox, and then another storage box held MJ's deck. I didn't even know what it was. I was like, well, what is this? I didn't know what I had ordered. I was not thinking it was a deck. So I've just been filled with much surprise and wonderful surprise. Look, I'm mad. I had enough of you. I'm taking off, bro. Look. Oh. I love the expressions on the bunny's face. Now, I'll cut that out. Hopefully I remember. Isn't this adorable? Yes, absolutely adorable. What was on my finger? My goodness. Grubby girl. I'm a good. Oh, I want to go party with the bunnies. This is extra card. There's a couple extra. So cute. But yes, this is the Starry rabbit. I don't know who the actual artist is or creator. Jovenly. And that could be, I may be pronouncing that improperly. So my apologies. See how they do the title? They still have the imagery showing, even though they've placed, it's like this is a transparent block. So you can still see the image behind of the title. That's kind of cool, because they don't just cut it off, and you can see the rest of the image through the title. That's clever. So you're not, losing any of the art. Very nice. Look at it. Just so love. So darn adorable. Like, who doesn't want bunnies in their life like that? It's just very, very cute. And it shuffles really well because it's linen. And, so it's easy to shuffle. If you're a riffler, I can do it, so chances are you'll be able to do it. I can't do the other way though, folks. But it does do that. You can do it, I cannot. But very nice. Very, very nice. Whoop. Tower and Knight of Wands. Uh-oh. Don't want to say it. There you go. Free Cloud Tarot book with your Starry Bunny tarot cards. Not disappointed. This was on sale at Tevada when I purchased it. If you go to their website, I think the sale's over right now, but they were having a pretty good sale, which could technically still be going on, so you might want to check that out.